Welcome. We are at, man, I'm gonna have to stop this because he running the fucking microwave.
No one
You
hears
can't hear
it.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going. So, what's up? What's up? Happy New Year. Welcome. We are at session 10. So, how exciting. We've actually made it 10 sessions, which I think is just awesome. You know how you try to start something and you are scared to stick with it, or you don't stick with it because life gets in the way. So I'm very proud of us that we made it to session 10. So kudos to us.
Yay.
All right. So how was everybody's New Year?
It was good.
I
Yeah. How
should
was
say
your
holiday. Mine was horrible. Horrible. I was sick. I was burnt, and I was just in the bed for a month. But I think I needed that rest time and time to meditate and journal and all that
I
good
think you
stuff.
should clear up the whole burnt situation really quick.
that was a little to the dirty minds. It was a
So
little suspect.
I I was sick. I had COVID and I spilled a bowl of soup on my leg. Like, and it was like second degree burn, boiled up burn. Like, it was bad. If I could show pictures, I would, but without grossing nobody out. But y'all don't want to see that nasty shit. So, like, for 3 weeks, I had to walk around like a crab with my legs wide open because I couldn't close my leg. Like, it was burned. It's much better now, but I had a rough holiday. It was terrible. But I mean, I always try to look for the silver lining and stuff. So I think that it was just God's way of making me sit down because, nothing will make me sit down. But that I will sit down. So
right on that, honey.
he was like, nope.
You what? No.
No. All right. So, anybody else want to tell their little gruesome stories or anything for New Year's?
I didn't have a gruesome
gruesome
story.
story. It was a traditional old Christmas, the whole family together, of course, kids opening presents. New Year's was cool. We had a little game party, little
I saw
game.
the pictures. That
We
was
switched
cute.
over into church. We streamed our church online. Kurt Franklin was there. So we partied on with the church from the living room.
That was nice.
We was stomp. We was getting it. So
that's right. Shoot. Stop on into the new year. Hallelujah.
Let's see, what did I do? Nothing. The girls went to their dads as usual after Christmas. I mean, they opened gifts and stuff, and then I drove them to halfway to meet with their dad, and then let's see, Damari stuck with us until we got ready to head to Miami. We went to Miami, and we like people think that we have these lavish parties and stuff when we go places, and we really don't. Like, we are so chill and weird. Like, we just kind of like explore, and be by the water and walk.
Were
We do a
y'all
lot of
sleep
walking.
before midnight?
Yeah. So we ended up, because our Airbnb was in this place called Brickell. So like at around 11:45, we went downstairs and over to like this water like bay area, and we could see all of the like downtown Miami, like all these big old buildings.
Oh, cool.
And we saw like fireworks here, fireworks there. We did the countdown and stuff, and then we did. We went right back up to the Airbnb and.
No, that's right. What
nice.
about you, Sneaky?
I was in Tampa, Florida, with one of Andre's oldest and dearest friends. They're like brothers. They grew up together, and his wife threw a surprise 50th birthday party.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah, so we spent the weekend there, and it was a lot of fun and tears and love. And we actually went over to their house for New Year's. So it was really chill, and we just ate and laughed and cried and had a good time. Brought the new year in, and about 10 minutes after that, we was like, well, all right. Everybody, all right. They was like,
Mhm.
get out.
Not a
Go,
day
go
without
sleep.
Shameen
Yes, there it
Party,
crying.
is.
party
Mhm.
the day before. So we just kind of went, and after the ball drop, we was like, all right, everybody. It was like, get out. We was like,
I
yeah.
know that's right. Shoot, we
So,
old.
but yeah, he turned 50. You know, Andre is 47. So I was like, yeah. So I'm
What you
46.
think we
Time,
gonna do?
time to go to bed.
We went
All
back,
right, so let's
I
go on and get, huh?
so we went back to the hotel, went to sleep because we got ready to fly back. So yeah, but it was,
Um,
we rang in 2025.
that's good. So let's go on and get into session 10 topic, which is I kind of shortened it. Nisha came up with this one, but how do you keep your house? Or how do you like to keep your house? Do you keep it tidy, tidy and neat, tidy, messy, messy, messy? Like, what do y'all think? How do y'all keep y'all's house?
I am not like a stickler for mess. Y'all know, look, y'all laughing because y'all know, like, let me turn this around. You're gonna see pillows everywhere on this couch.
Hmm.
So like I'm like lived in messy, put it that way. So
Okay.
like if somebody came in here today, they'd be like, somebody live here. I'm not necessarily gross. Like I don't like food. Like some people, and I know most people don't even they're not gonna admit to this, but there are a lot of people who eat in their room and keep food in there and stuff. Like I'm not that person. But I
Mm.
don't mind lived in. I'm not. I need to put my stuff up. I don't
Yeah, I can't
necessarily
keep dishes.
clean
And
up
I
well
go eat in my
after I
room, but I ain't gonna leave no dishes in there.
cook.
Even if I don't feel like getting up, I might shimmy on to the kitchen or call one of the kids. Hey, come get this plate. Go put it in the sink. But nah, mm-mm.
What about you, Nisha? Because I think she different than us. Mm-hmm.
You you
Mm-hmm.
like to keep
So,
yours neat,
so,
don't you? No.
so my bonus daughter was here for the holidays, and she was like, "I think you have a bit of OCD. Like you real." She was like, "You real bad," and I was like, "I'm so sorry, but I am like particular. Like you probably would not know that I have children that live here.
Wow.
Um, I don't want to see your toys. I don't want to see your stuff. I don't want to see your mess. I probably clean up 50 times a day. I'm always straightening. I don't like my pillows out of order. I will walk if I come in, I will put my pillow right back. I'm constantly putting stuff back. I have a place for everything. Everything has its
Mm,
place. If it's not in its place, it must be trash. I will throw it in the trash very quickly. Um, yeah, I'm very particular. I will buy all kind of containers, bins, whatever. Things are labeled. Yeah, everything has to be in its place. I have a cleaning lady, and when she leaves, I probably spend the next 30 minutes just like turning stuff back. And she'll like have something that's supposed to be to the left, to the right, and I'll be spending the next 30 minutes just putting stuff back how it go.
that's
Cause
terrible.
it's so terrible. It's so terrible. Like my kids have like chores. Like my bathroom has to be not my bathroom, but the main bathroom where they use, and like if guests come over, it has to be cleaned twice. They have to clean it in the morning and at night. I want my bathroom clean at all times because
Every
I'm not
day?
opposed every day. Clean in the morning. So Kyron doesn't leave the house until like 9, which means everybody should have used the bathroom by now. He's the last person because he leaves so late. He needs to clean it before he leaves, and then they need to clean it before they go to bed.
Wow.
Um, because I'm not opposed to pop ups. Like,
Okay, hold on. Question.
uh-huh.
Because y'all are so busy. Y'all have such a busy lifestyle. How do you fit in cleaning with your busy lifestyle? Because when like we are gone from like on a game day, we're gone from 6 o'clock in the morning and we get back about 8, which only gives me about 30 minutes to make sure everybody gets together and in the bed so that we can wake back up the next day like around 4 or 5. So like
Mhm.
cleaning like that is just not on the menu
Not
because
to the weekend.
no, yeah, I can't like It's no way. It's no way we could do that. It's just not enough hours in the day, and I can't.
Um,
I know for your emotional well being, you have to fit it in. But if I tried that, like that would mess up my emotional well being.
right. Right. And
Mm-hmm.
that's kind of why I wanted to talk, because for some people, like you said, it's too stressful to keep things. And then for some people, it's too, like for me, I get too stressed. If things are cluttered, I get all emotional and I'll just start shutting down. Like it'll make
Mm-hmm.
me literally just want to stay in my room.
Yeah.
I don't want to see it because I can't handle it. It will make me feel overwhelmed if things start getting out of order. So I am not really, I don't have to have 8 hours of sleep. So if I have to be up at midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, up just cleaning, I will do that while everybody is asleep. Like I'm cool on 5 hours or
I
6 hours.
understand the anxiety because I noticed like, okay, when it was just me and Sid, I was a stickler about the house being clean. It had to be the same way it was when I got home in that evening, the way it was when we left that morning. But the more kids I had, the more I had to kind of like broaden that, because what
Mm-hmm.
was happening was I was stressing myself out cleaning up 50 million times a day. I can't do it. I can't. So like now, no clothes in the floor. There is a place for everything. No food in the floor, nothing like that. Like we spot clean throughout the week and then clean on the weekend. But all day, every day, or stay like even I stay up, I leave the house like 6:45 in the morning and we get home, during tax season. I don't know when I get home. So it's like, I just try to have everybody look nothing in the floor, but I get it because when I get really stressed out and I had this high anxiety, I clean up and then I feel better.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I get it. It's just not as I don't want to use the word extreme because I mean, it's just how you like your house, but it's not as as extreme.
Yeah, and I do get it. Like it is stressful, and I think that's why I get so like frustrated sometimes with the kids, because I'm like, you got, and my husband, he's like, y'all know this is gonna stress your mother out. Clean it up
Mm.
because she's gonna flip out, and I know that stresses them out. That stresses me out. But if it's not done, it's stressful. So I'm like in a lose-lose situation. Like for me, it's like if
Hmm.
it's done,
My
I'm
biggest thing
stressed. If
is
it's not
is
done,
clothes in the floor.
stressed.
You better not have no clean clothes in the
I
floor.
know. I
I
hate
will be.
that. I hate that. But I do.
It's
I just wake up.
awful.
I wake up, like when I wake the kids up, I literally wake them up with 30 minutes earlier so they can have time to make sure their room is tidy before they leave. Like they
So
have
when
to
you
wake up
say room is tight, you mean like bed made and everything? Oh no.
bed made. If you leave the house without your bed made, I'm like hot. Like you might lose your blanket. Like make
Lose your
you might lose your blanket
dang,
for the
Nisha,
week.
you
Yeah, like
rough.
blankets gone. Blankets in the laundry room or something. Like make your bed. And you know who the best person is that make up their bed? This is crazy. Connor, the 6-year-old. Like he's probably
Oh,
This is
the
hard.
best
Huh.
bed maker. Raina's bed be made because Raina's smart. Raina's like, I just won't sleep in my bed. Ha. So my bed stays stays made. She gonna sleep with everybody else.
Feel
Uh,
like
Raina like, well, I guess
she
I'll sleep
figured
in
it
your
out.
bed. Yeah, she figured it out. Kyron a few times will sleep with his throw. So he'll sleep with his bed mate and he'll just use his
Mhm.
blanket. That way all he has to do is like fold it and put it back at the bottom of his bed. So he's figured it out a few times. So
Mhm.
mm-hmm. Kinley
Wow,
doesn't
that's
really sleep
something.
wild. Like one, because Kinley's blankets are all like tucked under her thing. So she just kind of climb in hers like a sleeping bag. And she's not really wild. So when she gets up, she just
Okay.
really has to just flip her corner back up. So
Everybody got their own little thing that they
they
do.
figured it out. They
Yeah,
figured it out.
that's
Mm-hmm.
good. Bless
so
your heart.
always like this, or you think it's because you have so many little people in the house? You
I
like,
I think I think the more children I start having, the worse it start getting for me.
Mm.
Because the more people, the more stuff, the more whatever. And
that makes,
so the more stuff, it start giving me anxiety.
mm,
And when I say like they do not have a lot of stuff, y'all. Like I bought a toy bin, and whatever toys can fit in the toy bin is the only toys they can keep. If it can't fit in that toy bin, it's too many toys, they can't have it. So they don't have like over amount of toys. Clothes, same way. They probably only have about 2 weeks worth of clothes, and that does not include uniform. So they have because they wear uniforms to school. So they have their uniforms, and then they only have probably about 2 weeks to close. That is it. That is all.
Wow.
And
If their
you have
shoes can't fit,
a set time where you like do a purge
I
of
purge.
clothes?
I purge like every season. I probably purge
Every how much?
I try to
every season.
every
Like
season.
Every season? Okay.
every season, every winter. Like clothes change. If it's changed to shorts and whatever,
Mhm.
then I purge.
Does
I
your
try to.
OCD-ish, does that translate to like purchasing stuff too? So like, are you particular about where you buy clothes from? And like, do you buy the same kind of clothes for everybody? I'm just asking. Like now I'm very intrigued here about how particular you are.
I mean, kind of like the boys dress very similar. Especially like in the summer. So the boys' clothes for summer is literally like either basketball shorts and t-shirts, like very just simple
Mhm.
things. Um, they may have about 3 pair of jeans, like light blue, dark blue, black, and a khaki, or like a khaki or something like that. We if they're going somewhere, we probably have to buy it. Like going somewhere nice, we probably have to buy it for that event because
Mhm.
I wouldn't just buy it for no reason because
Yeah,
it's
that's
not a
us.
chance that they really get to wear it. Um,
Only once. That's how I do with Damari. We buy, or even the girls. Like this one time, I gotta buy
one
this
time,
dress
yep,
because we don't
yep,
really go dressy places.
Mhm.
yep. All my kids are really sporty, so even like the girls, sweatsuits for the winter. They just a matching little sweatsuit set, and that's it. Because we don't really go to that many places, and like I said, they have to wear uniform, so that eliminates all the clothes that they have to wear um during the days. So it's just really
Mhm.
the weekends, and usually it's something simple. Throw on this because we going out to eat. Throw on this because we taking you out to the movies or bowling. Nothing you have to be all fancy for. Like I said, if it is fancy, we have to buy it at that time. So
Just wondering how particular you are. Shameen, what your house look like?
Mine is pretty neat, but I don't have like little kids either running
That
around.
don't mean nothing.
that
Cause
don't
I mean,
There's
I was
messy adults out there.
There are messy adults,
hoarder
but
adult.
as my husband,
Mhm.
I'm messy like it. But if you look at my side of the room compared to his side, that's about right. Like I have stuff on my I have stuff on my like dresser, or if it's at night, I'll pull my clothes off. Sometimes just throw it on the floor and go to bed because I'm tired.
Mhm.
And then I'll get up in the morning and like put them in his dirty clothes or whatever. Or he'll come over there. Like lately, I've been traveling, so I haven't. He's the let me unpack my bag same day type person, and I'll be the left it over there for a week.
I am
Mhm.
bad with that though, y'all. Like
Mhm.
I will keep a bag. I will keep a backpack for like
But
Yep.
a month.
I'm the germaphobe though. Like I'm real particular about surfaces. Things can't be like you can't leave stuff on the. I'm real particular about germs. I be like, don't, and then like I spray you in the mouth. Like I'm real,
Spray you in the mouth. You
big
over there
real.
deal.
poisoning folk.
So
Like,
Nisha,
I,
do you recommend a cleaning lady for everybody? Because I don't have a cleaning lady, but
now I'm
I've
now
had one a couple of times, and I would recommend it.
I just don't.
I do like it because I don't particularly like to clean the bathroom. So I do like it because she like cleans the bathroom. And like for me, when I say like I clean every day, it's not like I'm deep cleaning, but I'm putting stuff back how it goes, where it goes. Like it's tidy. She comes and does like the dusting and the deep cleaning. But all my
Mhm.
kids have chores. So like
Yeah,
Connor
we
does
run the
he
vacuum every
vacuums the
day and all
steps
that.
every day.
Mhm.
So, my steps stay done, and they clean the counters and all that kind of stuff every day.
Mhm.
um but I like my cleaning lady. I don't like having to put stuff back after she leave, and we kind of got to move stuff before she come because some stuff you will not find. You be like, what? And then you find it, you be like, why would she put that in there? Like it'd be weird. But like the one time I was looking for a bracelet, I was like, why would she put that in there? But okay.
how often? Wait a minute. So So are you really that neat? Because how she gonna move a bracelet and put it somewhere else? You ain't put your bracelet up?
No, I sometimes my Pandora bracelet, I leave it on my nightstand because I take it on and off all the time.
Yeah.
But she put it in like a little box and I could not find it for a long time. I was like, what did she do with because I work out. So my Pandora bracelet I can't wear when I work out. So I take it on and off, on and off. And she
I guess
did it.
when you were saying that you clean up every day, I don't know why I was thinking like deep cleaning every day.
Like making sure everything was immaculate every day. And I was like,
Right,
who do
right.
that? Y'all don't have
Yeah,
time for that. Y'all got all the
but
sports and stuff.
like like we vacuum and all that every day because Carson, he don't care where he puts whatever, but like deep cleaning and cleaning up for real we do on the weekends. That's why I said we spot clean throughout the week. But when I say spot clean, I mean like get all the stuff up out the floor, run the vacuum, throw the trash out and all that good stuff. And then on the weekend, we for real like wipe everything down and all of that.
Yeah. That's what I mean too. But like my house looks like yeah. But my house looks like all the way put together all the time. Like almost like a model house all the time.
So I heard
like
you say earlier that you don't mind pop-ups. Is that what you said?
Right. Like I'm like how some people like don't pop up in my house. But like
Yeah,
I
that's
welcome
me right
pop-up.
there. Look, you better call.
Yeah. Like
you
I don't
better
mind
call.
pop-ups at all. Like if my friends call like, hey, I'm in your area, can I come over? I'm like, yeah, girl, come on over.
I mean,
I'm that type.
yeah.
I mean,
Like,
I have
but
to
don't
like
you better
you.
announce yourself before you make it to my
like
door.
I have to yeah, I have to like you though. Like you have to be somebody that I like and love to have that. But but yeah, like some people will be like, girl, no, you can't come over here. So I just make sure that my house is always pop-up appropriate.
Oh, okay. I got
that
you.
makes sense.
It does. Cause I was like, wait a minute, she got now I don't like I guess because we're rushing so much in the morning, I don't make them make up their beds. Although I did tell them that's something that I want them to start doing. Just as, a tidy kind of thing, I guess. But I know I'm not finna stick to that shit. Cause I don't have time in the morning. I'd be like, her, let's go. It's time to go. Let's go. I ain't worried
And
about
you
the
wake up super
bed.
early, so that's like you wake up super early.
Yeah.
I can't imagine waking up that early.
But you stay up late.
I stay up very late. I probably go to bed. Like 1:00 in the morning.
See,
What time you get up in the morning?
I get a good five between 4 and 6 hours of sleep, which is that's good for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, not good for me. But yeah, as far as the house, like, and you had to call me too. Like there are some times, and I'm a messy chef.
I'm a messy cook
too. Y'all don't clean and cook at the same time.
No, I don't clean as I go. It's a problem, and my husband thinks it's funny because I be in there like throwing shit. Food be good. Food is excellent. And I try to clean as I go, but I'm not there yet. So I am a messy. So I try
That's another big pet peeve of mine.
What's
it? Like not cleaning when you go.
Not cleaning up when you cooking.
Yeah, I clean up as I cook dinner, and on holidays when I'm cooking a lot, I call back up Mikhail. I call Mikhail right on up there, like Mikhail, come on, like you ain't doing nothing. So he'll be my cleaner as I'm cooking. So
or at least like wipe the stove as you go. Like when Lauren cooks, it be shit everywhere, flour, sugar in the floor, whatever he cooking with, it just be everywhere.
It's all over me. It's all over the counter.
Yeah. And he be looking like crazy, and I'm like, you don't have your, to me, it's a dance. Like, you put some meat or in the pan, then you wash your hands and clean as you go, and it's like a little thing you got going. He just like you be throwing stuff everywhere. That's him.
This though, I do have. It's like stations for me too, though. Like I prepare meat in one area, I prepare vegetables in a different area. I wash my hands constantly. Andre is like,
yeah, you're a hand washer.
This
yeah,
and get out.
So, okay, let's talk about cooking real quick and tidy then. So when Lauren cooks, I'm scared. Everything he cooks is really good, don't get me wrong. But it's some stuff I'll be like, he is gonna burn the house down. Like, okay, I have a really big thing about like when you make cheeseburgers or something with grease, you wipe the stove ever so often, get that grease residue up, and he doesn't. And I'm like, my nerves be like, oh my God, this house is gonna catch on fire.
What do you have?
got
You have gas or electric?
electric.
Okay.
I know it's just like a thing, but I think that all kind of, so when it comes to stuff like that, I have very bad anxiety about. I'll even come out here and just wipe the stove while he cooking because it just drives me crazy. But just like everyday kind of stuff, yeah, spot cleaning is about what you gonna get during the week. Now I ain't gonna leave no food in the floor or nothing like that though. But yeah,
So I
So
rarely fly in the house. Fry. I rarely fry. Like I don't fry at all. But
y'all
Daniel will
mama
fry
calling me.
every now and then. Y'all, once I see that he about to fry something, he be cracking up because I start opening all the windows, turn on the fan, light in every
Oh,
candle in the house. Like I go
Yeah,
all overboard. I
yeah.
start taking, like, if anything that can get the smell, I start taking them in the room, putting them in. He's like, I don't
close
want
the
to do
door.
something. I ain't going
mhm.
out and black
I
people be smelling like fried food. So
I can't.
Right,
no, I'm
When I be
man.
fried
and
chicken,
then I spend the whole night spraying.
Yeah,
yep.
Shameen been a stickler for that her whole life.
I be in the house just I be lighting stuff up. I be
Uh,
going crazy, and I'm like, I hate when you fry. But
And I
mm,
don't like fried nothing. It'll be 0 degrees outside, and then windows will be open.
yep.
open,
I'm cooking
open. Yep,
anything fried
yep. I
over
cannot stand it. I
back.
cannot stand it.
Yeah,
Stickler
benefit
for
from being a
smell.
vegetarian. I don't really have to worry about all of that. Thank God.
Whatever
Ooh, nah.
that fried vegetables stink too. Okay.
That's your days. I
Yeah,
tried
they
some
do.
tofu though. I
Breakfast
ain't
food
get that.
stinks to me.
Yes, it
Yes,
does. You got to open the
Why you make me
window.
want to
breakfast.
gag?
Yeah,
Toast
It's a bacon. That's that pork. I don't eat that
fried
either.
fake
Now it's
bacon.
like if you just do
eggs
eggs, that
too.
shit stink too.
Yeah, eggs.
You eat eggs,
Whenever
don't you?
Mikhail cook
Your
eggs,
fried
I be cussing him out.
sausage, your fried baked fake everything that stink too.
I don't fry that stuff. That stuff don't get fried.
It stinks.
You
Side
fry
side question.
tofu.
Side question. I do
And
try some fried tofu, but that's the only thing. I do. I make brown a little bit. Anyway, um,
it
I've
stinks.
do y'all?
smelled it
How often do
when
y'all
she's
stuff
cooked
the
it.
steak?
And it stinks.
The
How,
tofu, the fake chicken, like that
I
you
I don't
smelled
fry.
it.
don't
How
understand
often do
Yes,
y'all
you
husband cook?
do. Okay.
I ain't had that in a long
that
time.
stinks.
I mean,
Um, Mine cooks often because of cheerleading schedule. So he cooks pretty often. At least twice a week, sometimes 3 times when he wants something. Like he see a recipe or something, he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna make that," and he'll try it on the weekend. So I'll give him about 3 times a week.
okay.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's
nice.
about Lauren three times a week. During tax season, he picks that up a little more, but
Mm-hmm.
for the most part, yeah, about 2 or 3 times a week.
Mm,
Andre cooks 3 times in a year. That he makes very, very well.
that's
One
good.
baked spaghetti, and the man throws down on that baked spaghetti too. He learned it from his grandmother, and it's banging. It
Mm.
is banging. The other thing is this beef stew that he makes really well. It's banging. Now, no joke. When the man steps in the kitchen, he steps in the kitchen. The other thing is he makes these sausages, but he does it with like these peppers on top. And that's really, really good too. So that's that. Those are 3 things. Outside of that,
No.
yeah.
So jealous.
He
My
now he
husband.
will cook a
I don't
breakfast and
even know if he know how to turn on the stove.
real.
I
So
was
he ain't even heating
sorry.
up tea over there, huh?
He will every now and then too.
Bless
He
his heart.
now and then, but he has not done that in a while. But
I
outside of that,
I
no.
get up in the morning, I cook breakfast. I I mean, and I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong, but I hear y'all talking like, and Lauren, like, they're down the kitchen, and my husband, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, wait.
Oh, I'm
Look,
sorry.
If we include breakfast in this, then I have to say, because I was only saying dinner. If we include breakfast, then my husband probably cooks breakfast every day. He's the breakfast person. I will skip breakfast. I'm
Yeah,
not. But if
yeah.
he cook it, I'll eat it. Yeah, if he cook it, I'll eat it. But he is the breakfast maker. He makes it every day.
Lauren doesn't cook breakfast every day, but he cooks a lot of breakfast too. I mean, y'all know, y'all be hearing about, ooh, I made these lamb chops. Ooh, I made the, he always be talking about what
Yeah.
he made.
And Andre will get on the grill. He will do that. So if we talking about any type of barbecue or whatever,
okay, that's once or twice a year for
Girl,
Lauren be wearing the
we
grill
ain't even
out.
take the
But y'all
cap
know,
off our grill today. I mean this year. We ain't the grill, the grill cover has remained on the grill.
Oh man,
he
Here.
don't like to grill out.
He don't like to clean the grill afterwards. Is his problem, I think.
Oh,
But
Mhm.
he's a gadgety type of person. So he bought this indoor grill.
Okay.
And so when you was talking about cheeseburgers, I was like, well, we don't have that problem because he just used the indoor grill. And he's made a lot of stuff on the indoor grill, and it really does work. It tastes really good. It's good. And then
Okay.
that he don't have to clean because he make Mikhail clean it. He be like,
Now,
Mikhail, come
Lauren,
get this.
he'll go
And
out
Mikhail be
there and
like,
get
oh,
on
I'm
the
so hot.
grill
He called me up
too.
here because it's easy to clean when it's hot. Mikhail just be happy he called him while this thing's still hot.
Mm. Oh dear. Wah, wah,
uh,
wah.
Get him an indoor grill, dear. See, maybe he'll learn how to. He can wear the
You're
apron
right.
and sandals in the house.
He ain't gonna do it. That's all right though, because y'all do other things, He does other
Yeah,
things.
yeah. We go on
Yeah,
trips and stuff. That's what he do.
that's
We
his
have adventures.
language.
Cook? No. But we'll go out to eat though. He'd be like, "You hungry? You wanna go get something to eat?" That's what we do.
Oh, see, there you go.
Yeah,
Mm.
works out.
Anywho. All right.
So let's close this out real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
I know that we've learned today that I'm free and a smidgen messy and straighten up probably like once a week. And we know Ranisha's on the other end of that spectrum
Yes,
where
Drill
she,
Sergeant.
yeah, I know, right? You better not step out that room without your cheeks tucked.
That
man,
bathroom better be clean.
She be
I
Shoot.
do. We
Y'all
do
gonna lose
that
y'all
too.
blankets.
Y'all laughing into that
be like,
exactly
yep,
how it
she be what
is.
she be doing.
Yep,
Uh,
I just send them right back in. But I do like
what is it?
I do.
Where's
I
my
do.
glove?
Get back
Nope.
up
Excuse me. Um,
there like I ain't scared of her. I ain't scared of
you a fool. But so I had a wonderher conversation. I'm glad everybody had a great new year. It's good to see y'all get this thing started. So I went on and created a Facebook page along with the Instagram page, and we have our YouTube channel. Please go subscribe, like, follow, whatever, with the BU Room. We also have our own little website, theburoom.com. But thank you all for continuing to watch and interact with us. And I just really appreciate y'all. And I hope we continue this and we keep going. We will see y'all next week for session 11.
11.
All right, but y'all have a wonderful week. Keep up the good work in the new year and peace.
Hello.